guess you could say I'm a player, cause I got bitches everywhere.
Player, you can play her, and if you play her, you're a hater. Right, sorry, I gotta switch up my screens a little bit. Right there, right there, right there. All right, so here we go. We're talking WSL right now, the title race, the Women's Super League. Chelsea, Manchester City, or Arsenal? Who's got the edge in the title race? Who's got the edge? Chelsea, Man City, and Arsenal separated by just 3 points with 8 games remaining of the WSL campaign. So, who is most likely to take the crown come May? I really want the Arsenal girls to have this. You don't know how bad I need them to have this. I need them to get this, bruv. Last season, season before that, when I tell you it's like one game, couple goals. That's what this thing runs down to. Right now, that's what it's running down to. Let's see. So as you can see here, can you see it? Let me just double check that you can see. You might not be able to see that close up. So let me tell you what I can see. So Chelsea are on top, played 14, won 11, drawn 1, lost 2. They're on top. Yeah, 34 points. Man City women, 14 games, 11 won, 1 drawn, 2 lost, 34 points. Arsenal women, 14 played, 10 won, 1 drawn, 3 lost, 31 points. That's what we're dealing with right now. Manchester United women, they're in fourth place, but they're on 24 points. We don't include them. I don't even know why they're in this part. All right, so they're gonna break it down. They're gonna break it down for each club. So Chelsea position first, points 34, as I just said, goal difference 28. A case for Chelsea is always a case for Chelsea is always strong. Their status as champions in each of the past 4 seasons dictates that. In fact, since 2015, Emma Hayes, former Gooner, said side has only been beaten to the trophy twice, once by City in 2016 and once by Arsenal in 2019. Familiar foes are also keen to derail this year's bid. To make no mistake, the title race is alive and kicking after threatening to what to meander towards a predictable conclusion a few weeks back. If the Blues thought rivals were going to roll over and allow Hayes to cruise to glory in her final season as manager, then they were mistaken. You're damn straight they were. Chelsea fell to their most damaging loss of the near perfect season last weekend. That's right. When they were beaten by Arsenal in December, while significant, there was very little talk of the title fallout, not least because there was half a season of football still to play. Now, 2/3 have eclipsed Chelsea. At least Chelsea's least defeat feels consequential. Is that the right word? Did I say that right? Now, 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 only goal difference separates Chelsea and City at the top. Fine margins. The team in the latter stages of the Champions League is the least advantage. What? And advantageous position to win the league. Champions League is in the least advantage position to win the Champions League, believes Hayes. She may well be right, and there is a legitimate case for Chelsea's focusing attention to be on the European competition. The only trophy to evade Hayes, only a fifth straight WSL title succeeding both domestically and in Europe, would be extraordinary considering the spine of Chelsea's team has been depleted by injuries this term. Whatever. Hayes' perfect farewell tour is on a knife edge. Okay. Let's move into Man City women. They're in second, 34 points, goal difference 28. Oh, Manchester City. Oh, that's what it literally says. Oh, Manchester City. What could have been? It's almost scandalous that the Gareth Taylor side only have one WSL title to their name. Perhaps that's a statement to Chelsea's uncontrollable ruthlessness rather than City's shortcomings, or maybe it's a bit of both. City play the most attractive football in the league. That's incorrect. Have done for years. That's incorrect. The way that they tore into Chelsea last weekend, it was 1-0, man. Jesus Christ. It was 1-0. Yeah, me. Front-footed, intense, energetic, close to feverish. They stretched opponents brilliantly and have a scoring machine in Bunny Shaw. I don't even know Bunny Shaw. You get me? And I've been watching WSL for at least 2 to 3 years now. I don't say I don't know her, but please fret. She ain't no Miedemar blood. Curiously, that doesn't always produce the right results, but this time City have claimed 4 points against Chelsea, and that may well have been pivotal in the race. They've added a scrappiness to their game, which has served particularly well in the tight games. Yeah, damn straight. It's far from decided. Let us not forget that City's comprehensive defeat. I said it already. Beat Chelsea. Oh, it was 2-0. Oh no, 2-0 last March before falling to 3 defeats in their final 6 games. There you go. Inconsistency plagued them. This City team, however, feels far more complete. The further along in the revolution, they only signed one player in the summer, Jill Scott, former Gooner, and she's since been sidelined with a cruel ACL injury. Yeah, we've been there, blood. 3 of our girls had that straight. Bam, bam, bam. Straight. Far from hampering their process, it energizes and refocuses the rest. Who's this? Jess Parker stepped into Rue's role admirably, while Shaw has been merciless in front of goal. No need to go into detail about wide pairing Lauren Hemp and Chloe Kelly because they are exceptional. Yes, they are. Can't front on that. Perhaps not qualifying for Europe last season has actually been ad- an advantage this time around. Taylor often talks about City slipping under the radar, and that's certainly been the case of late. Let the mind games begin. Gonna stand up. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I know you do. Arsenal, position third, points 31, goal difference 18. Arsenal look close to. What's that word? Infallible. Look close to infallible next to Chelsea in December, winning 4-1 before losing the North London derby to Spurs a week later. Don't remind me. At times, performances have been delightful and others desperate. The Gunners have already amassed 3 league defeats this term, and no one side with the same record has ever gone on to win the title. But records exist to be broken, and Arsenal have got pretty good at shattering them. Know that. They tighten up their grip on the return to the Champions League with a 3-1 victory over United in front of the Emirates sellout crowd last weekend. Rising to the big occasion, it put them back in the hunt. Jonas made 6 bold changes for that tie, dropping a few big names and a bid to and it paid off in spades. The fact that he is able to do that is symptomatic of what has improved at Arsenal this season. Strength in depth. Thank you. We have the best team. We have the best squad. Get me? We have the best squad. Injuries have come last season and it cost big. They simply didn't have the players in reserve to replace the loss of Beth Mead, Vivian Miedemar, Leah Williamson, and Captain Kim Little. All the same period. Bam, 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 bam. That's the spine gone. You talk about Chelsea's. That's the spine gone. You get me? That has changed and expectations has risen as a result. The only criticism to be leveled at Arsenal now is a lack of goals. They have struggled to be clinical and kill games when they have had the chance. Russo was dropped to the bench against United as a result of the side ineffectiveness. Yeah, man. That was a shock to me, but she did come on and she did do well. All eyes on a big meeting with Chelsea in mid-March and a trip to Man City in early May. Not forgetting the next game after the internationals derby. We need that. That's gonna be at the Emirates derby. We need that. You understand me? Man City in the early May, 2 seasons defending fixtures for the trophy staff and Gunners. WSL fixtures. Chelsea face the Gunners on Sunday, March the 17th, with Manchester Derby scheduled for the following Sunday. Man City host Arsenal on Sunday the 5th, before Man United welcome Chelsea on Saturday, the May the 18th, the final day of the campaign. March the 15th, Arsenal versus Chelsea. Kickoff 7 p.m. We'll be doing a watch along for that. Best know that. March the 23rd, Manchester Derby. Don't care. May the 5th, Arsenal away at City. We'll be doing a watch along for that. And May the 18th, Man United versus Chelsea women. Bing bam boogie. So yeah, man, that is the state right now for the WSL. You know what I mean? There's still hope. There's still hope. Don't give up, people. There's still hope. As a Gooner, I ain't never given up hope. You know what I mean? Last game, yeah, man, as long as the maths keeps it open, we rocking out, baby. Until the final whistle. You heard me? All right, people. Next up, we're going to be talking about the Premier League now, the men's game. We're going to talk about the running. The running, the last 13 games. Oh, yeah. Let's get into that right now.
5 Jungle is another place. 587 TV, other lick. Yeah, real TV, reality TV. 587 bar level. 5 Jungle is here. Godfather. See there? One.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.